Hello, my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud, Peggy, and I'm just getting with you real quick for a project share. Guys, this was my personal challenge that I'm in. It's still going on. This is through Shellie Giegle, Geigle. I'll try and get her link down below for this. What this is, guys, is you buy one of these kits, the stagecoach kit. There's 3 different kinds in her store, J&S Hobbies and Crafts. And what her challenge is to get one of her stagecoaches, decorate it, and send her 5 pictures of it, and there'll be 5 winners that will also get, this is made of MDF, you guys. This is something new that her and her husband's carrying in their craft store. And she's also got trains, a deluxe and a regular, and I think we're gonna win one of the trains sets. And what it is it's a kit, and you put it all together. So I put all of this together and decorated it, and I did 2 of these. In fact, these are going to be Christmas presents for my daughters. So with no further ado, I'll give you an idea of what I did with these. With the horses, guys, you can't really see them too good. I tell you what, one of these I'm going to take the bridle off. But I made the bridle and the reins and the bodies of these with the tiniest little garland that I could find. But I just want to give you guys an idea of what they look like. And this garland kind of, it really covers them up. So I'm going to take some of this off, so that you can see one without his bodice on, and the rest of them I'll show you with their little bodices on them. But it's really hard to see what I did. Alright, now the horses I kind of did the same, guys. I used my acrylic paints and I swirled them in all different colors. I just love these. These are my horses of a different color, you guys, from like the Wizard of Oz, you know, the horse of a different color. I really went with that. And then I used hair for the manes and tails on these. Now the other ones, I used 2 of the just dark hair, and then 2 I did of the multicolored rainbow hair. This one here, I put a beautiful little rose on the tip of his tail, but his hair is all multicolored. And I just love that. And the manes too. I went with the nice long manes on them. And all of them is done with a different combination of the swirl look. But I really love that. I just did that with acrylic paint, y'all. I just dropped different colors on there and swirled it, and then I took a piece of paper and raked it off. And the color underneath was just fantastic. And this one here, I added a little bit of chunkiness to him. With a little bit of, I started to do batting on these, and then I changed my mind, so I pulled it off, and this is the texture. But look at his pretty tail, you guys. I just love them. And then this is the other one. I did him in red. And what I've got these guys doing is the front of the stagecoach, I've got a little Christmas bear sitting there, and he's our driver. And there's our stagecoach, so I've got 2 sets of the horses with their stagecoach driver there. So there's my horses, and I'll redress him in a minute. Both of these guys I did with DCWV's Once Upon a Time paper. I loved it because it was full of fairies and enchantment, and that's what this is all about. I used my beaded trim on the inside of all the windows, as well as the back windows in these. I've got an open half door on these, with also I had to have my gypsy trim. They've all got their little step I've painted gold. And on the inside of these guys, I papered the floor as well, but I don't know if you can see that in there. I have 2 cushioned benches in here for setting. And they're done the same way as this, with this beautiful satin fabric. I used cotton batting underneath here on a piece of chipboard, and added their, and this one here, the seat came with it. I just covered it with the batting. But these 2 inside I actually made out of a little chipboard and made some little seats inside there. Both the wheels, I did this one here in gold. Used the Krylon pen for these and added flat back pearls in the middle. I added some beautiful silk flowers around the sides here on these. I just love how that turned out. And above the door, one of my gorgeous little satins. There's my little Santa bear. All the little connections, I went ahead and added bling. Around the edges, I added flat back pearls on all of those. And in the lanterns themselves, I added some of the bling to make it look like they were lit up. I hope I accomplished that with these. On the top of this one, both of these have one of my homemade pink flowers with some of this gorgeous flower spray. I also hand beaded a wire, just another spray that goes to the flower. I added various silk leaves and flowers on here and some of my big beautiful blings that I saved off some of my necklaces. The back, same thing, trimmed around all the windows there. Both of these are done, like I said, out of the same paper line. I made each girl a little one-page mini that on the bottom of each page I added more of my beautiful trim to give it that thick chunkiness. On the one-page minis, I used a one single-sided paper this time, guys, DCWV, good thick cardstock. And I went ahead and just folded the page over and folded it down again to get that little 2-inch pocket. That way I'd have some color on these. And then the tags inside, I just cut from the paper line and left the backs blank. I just left them bare so that the girls can play with them and add tags and dye the edges and stuff, so they kind of make it their own. But this is that book that goes to this one. And in this one, same paper line, just another sheet. More of a green color on that one. I went with more of the beautiful silk flowers and flat back pearls around the side. Again, I golded, I told Shelly I left them bare, but I didn't. I golded them with that Krylon pen. This one's done basically the same with flowers that coordinate with it. Again, on the inside, I made another set of benches there for this. I also added in both of them a stand-up bear. I thought he'd be cute if they wanted to just add him or just put him on their Christmas tree to remind them of the stagecoach. This is the back of this one, and then this side. This one here, again, with the beautiful silk flowers along the sides, flat back pearls, colors that kind of coordinate with this. I went with more of my beautiful gypsy bling for the curtains and stuff, and then I added this cute little whimsy one on the side of this one. This one, again, has the little bear driving. And then the top of this one's basically the same as the other one, but I added a different kind of spray on this one. This one here got more of this that she can kind of move around and put wherever she wants. And then this one got the green bling inside. And the book to this one looks like this. And again, it's basically the same. I gave her more of the purple color and the more black of the trim. I thought that the youngest daughter would really like that one. And in her little book, and I did it the same. Just like I said, I just tried a different technique with my one-page minis that I've been making. So there's both the books, you guys, that I made that'll fit inside of these. And again, both of the little stagecoaches that I did. And again, these are my entries to Shelly Geigle's stagecoach challenge that she's got going on. Again, that's Shelly Geigle, J&S Hobbies and Crafts. I think this was shipping and handling. I think it was $19 for the kit, and then I think it's like $4 shipping and handling. So we still got till the end of the month on this if this is something that you guys are interested in doing. It's a lot of fun. Putting these together. I love these buildables. I mean, they're just awesome. So, guys, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. And until next time, guys, be crafty, be cool, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Bye-bye.